So, this is the tarot oracle reading for the day. I asked what needs to be heard today, and the first card I got is Seven of Wands. This is from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. It's a new deck that I got. So, here, the Seven of Wands usually signifies determination in a normal oracle decks. But here you can see that there are like six other wands, and then this lady is holding on to her own wand. So I feel like what this is saying is to hold on to your vision, or hold on to whatever hope or vision or creative idea or whatever it may be signified by the wands. It could even be a belief in a relationship because wands signify passion and creativity. So whatever it is that you're holding on to, whatever it is that you have a vision for, hold on to it, irrespective of what other people say, which could be signified by these other wands. It could be opinions, but it need not be opinions. It could just be a competition. So it is kind of like holding your own or standing your ground in spite of any kind of opposition, any kind of um, competition which is coming your way. So it also, okay, I can also see Nine of Wands and Three of Wands. So here, so Nine of Wands is again usually a card of guardedness. So this usually comes up when someone has, something has happened to you in the past which made you put your guards up. So here you can see there are nine wands and a closed door. And so this actually implies that there were like maybe nine other opportunities which you tried and for which the doors were always closed. But unlike the other tarot decks where it talks about being more guarded, I feel like in this deck it's talking about you actually grasping a new wand despite all the everything that you faced in the past, despite the closed doors in the past, and moving forward passionately because there's a fire energy. This card again is a sacral implies sacral chakra. So this is talking definitely about something in your creative center, which is sparking this creativity and allowing you to move away from disappointments from the past or grief from the past. And the Three of Wands is actually again reinforcing it. It's Three of Wands is talking about looking to the future. That's what she's doing here. Now, what does this lead to? It's actually leading to King of Wands and Queen of Wands. So this is actually like a divine counterpart, and I feel in this reading this is talking about the inner union of the Wands energy, the creative center, sacral chakra. And because there is a lot of, again, this is again two wands, so anything which implies which you're working on creatively or a relationship where there is a lot of passion, where there's a drive and motivation, holding on to, moving on to something new despite all the opposition from the past with determination is actually leading you to this inner union, which is also going to get reflected out because I also got the Knight of Cups, which is talking about communication. So you can expect, so if you are the Queen of Wands, you can expect a communication from King of Wands and vice versa. I also got the Princess of Cups. So Princess of Cups is about emotions, and again because of the green, the heart chakra healing, and I think it's what it's talking about is that your heart is healing from whatever you've experienced in the past, and as you're moving on to uh, calmer waters because it's not the Queen. It's the heart hasn't healed fully yet, but you're on your way, and all this, the creativity that you're nurturing is actually helping in the process. I also pulled a few cards from the Animal Apothecary deck, and I got these three cards. So the first one is Nourish the Shadow. So as you're working through these, creative ideas, there are, you may come across some blocks. So these blocks are nothing but, doubts or insecurities, and generally we have, well, at least I did, have a tendency to like squish it down and push past them. But what this card is saying is to look at them and nurture them. because they're not coming up because for us to like push past them. They're coming up so that we can actually hold them, acknowledge them, and say, thank you for showing me what I wasn't seeing clearly before, and integrating that shadow. Because these shadows are like little children. All they want is someone to look at them and say, I see you. I see you. And then they are pacified. But if you don't give them that validation, they can take over your life and they can run your life. If you try to push past them, they'll just be like, no, you can't just go away like that. I'm just going to keep coming up and then sabotaging your life if you do that. So it's actually talking about paying attention to whatever is coming up and integrating it so that it doesn't run your life. And also because you deserve it. The shadows, they deserve it. They're not to be squished down and ignored. They are worth the attention that we give to it. And the next card is no expectations. This is again talking about like, moving towards the new, right? The signified by the Nine of Wands. So whatever you're moving towards, this is actually showing that a door with a scary, tiger, not a tiger. I think it's a panther. So it is scary for us to move towards something which is new, and there is a key. So this key could be something which we have within us, or it could be a key which is given to us by someone. So, but whatever it may be, there is a key to the door, and though this door looks scary, what this card is signifying is move forward past this door with no expectations, and you're going to get an unknown gift because of this. So, because of the blue in this card, and because there is a bird singing, this is actually talking about opening a throat chakra. So, this could be um, speaking about something like some kind of speaking engagement, or I don't know, like expressing it creatively in a way that where you are speaking. And speaking does not mean that literally speaking. It could also be self-expression, speaking your authentic truth, expressing yourself in a way in which you've never expressed before. And when you do that, there is an unknown gift. So I hope this helped. Thank you.